Final of season 1, where I should be winning the league. I got promoted in the last game by beating Salford 5-1 from 1-0 down. Swindon away first, then Exeter at home. In all life, Swindon are 7th and Exeter are 6th. And also Scunthorpe and Mansfield are playing each other. He scored a 90th minute winner versus Stevenage. And in the reverse fixture, he scored in a 1-0 win. He used to be at Palace. They also have him, who used to be at Palace. Leyton used to be at Villa. Their attacking midfielders have pace. Doyle has 64. '81 pace, 21-year-old. I thought this would be a defeat, but 4-0 at half time is a joke. Didn't concede in the second half, so the result didn't look as bad. A lot of teams got smashed: Red Star, Atalanta, Club Brugge, Southend, Tranmere, Swansea. Southend have conceded 40 in 14 games. Bolton and Morecambe the second worst with 28. They do have Sol Campbell and Andy Cole as assistant, which is good. There's Plymouth fans in this Facebook group chat and one Southend fan. Southend did get them relegated by beating Sunderland though. Plymouth are that team who were bottom and got in the playoffs. Is in League 1. They have 3 grants. You might as well sign Carlin Grant from Huddersfield and Lee Grant from Man United. It was this one who scored it. He scored the first goal in League 2, 14 minutes in. Then it was Zach Rudden, who ain't on FIFA. There's someone called Matt Rudden. Then it was Matt Fadsian, who they got from Bury. And then another left wing back, Joel Whittleson, with an own goal. They've already played there in the League Cup and lost 2-0, 59th and 62nd. He scored the first goal and it was Telford. And then 14th and 17th today.
Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium.
So these results happen. I know what it's like supporting Watford. We were 5-0 down in 18 minutes. Exeter lost 1 game and now they've lost 4-0 to Cambridge and 3-1 to Scunthorpe.
Absolutely looking forward to this one.
Get smashed by Carlisle and I'm putting in a transfer request. I said if I win the league, I'll try and get a ticket for the game.
Clinch the honours to clinch the silverware. Well, this is how the home team shape up. Well, we think
McCormick, Leyton playing, Doyle,
yeah, but you look at the players in that 5, that
Fires on the bench,
a couple at least will be trying to support
Dyer, Gallagher, taking long. The wingers are fast. I would have researched more about the game, like who got the assists and who played, but I moved house last month and still don't have Wi-Fi. Sky said the 21st. They have until Friday, or I will two-foot at headquarters.
It doesn't look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be grading forward, but they're under the cosh. I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the three centre-halves.
Just finished the first half. It's been a very good game. Vice-Bruno drawing, and Scunthorpe 1-0 up. It was Gilead. I think he scored against Exeter. The third goal.
They get the 3 points. They are moving the ball well here. So easy in possession. Pass threaded.
Jot. Header.
The big hit is hit again. They go in front. And with their attacking prowess, no one's surprised here. It's just a matter of who's going to score the goals. You know they are going to score. And they've got so many different ways of breaking down the opposition. Just try and play the way that you have for most of the campaign, the way that they'll be annoyed if the goalkeepers fall all the way. They're pressing in at it.
Whatever, he got the ball. Made to Doyle.
Defender has taken a gamble. It looks as though it's
That was lucky. See me making a run.
Might just be in here. That little chip pass.
That skill. I have 5-star skills. 1-star weak foot. It's broken. That's a great goal, by the way. There are still more goals in this half. Jot.
He's taken it away there with a very good tackle.
Hit Patel.
I think he saved them there with that
Should have
interception.
pressed X.
Guiding it through the defenders. What a mistake! What a time to concede a goal. They were reaching out for the title. They've worked so hard to get to this point, and they look so lacklustre out there. Not good enough. Well, this is the... Good vision. Good clearance. Surely the equaliser.
Got boss happy.
What a goal. Oh, talk about
That £30 or however much the ticket is for the game against Carlisle was staying in my bank account.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get to
Right now, me and Vice Green have 76, Scunthorpe have 75.
May. It's good work between these two.
He should have happy. Colonel. I think I went for his legs.
Now, can he take them on?
Cross to Dennis, who scores, but the rest given a penalty. I don't know if Dennis is offside. And then this happened in the last episode with Coulson, where he get a penalty away against Scunthorpe. It's the third time in the series now. And then this weird glitch happens. It's getting boring now. First time it was funny. I didn't take the penalty on camera because I missed my last two and it's so important. Wilkinson on. The two better centre mids came on to play him right. I went top left. Green times, just about in. players in the back clapping. Go celebrate with him.
Certainly the penalty taker. Yeah, I think some people have cut out a bit, some aren't. This
That was my 38th goal.
From Scunthorpe. It's a goal for the visitors. 7 minutes from
Giants had to do this.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInerney.
Nothing's come up about Forest Green.
Game.
Happy fouled him.
The referee using the advantage rule. An incisive pass.
And May again.
He stopped it defensively, I think. It is a corner.
Okay, shoulder rest. 2 goals, 1 assist.
He knows that booking was coming his way.
It's a corner to them.
Well, the losing manager is summoning an extra attacker to try and get back into the game.
They just put extra onus on those midfielders that strikers will be hoping they can get good service now.
Woodson Shaw, isn't he?
Corner played in. There's still danger here
Clear up.
after this half clearance.
What a clearance. Cormick playing outfield. Yes. Skill them.
Now he wants to take them on.
Middleton. There. There. Go on. Yes. No. That's it.
Well, you've been saying all along, Alan, get it done as quickly as possible in terms of winning the league title. There's a chance to do that today.
No.
There will be other opportunities. They're still very well placed for that.
Yeah, that's the key point, isn't it? Can't be too disappointed. 4 games to see them over the line, and they've got to move forward now.
Try and get to 40 goals. Need 2 more. Hopefully it's just a 5-0 win and not as nervous as that. That Diag person was good. Forest Green, 0-0. Scunthorpe 1. Someone 79. Forest Green have 76. Scunthorpe 75. What's the goal difference? I'll do maths quick. Quick maths. My goal difference is 27, Forest Green have 13, and then Scunthorpe with 11, but they can't win it anymore. So I've won the league anyway, unless it's done on, even if it's done on head-to-head, because I've beat them 1-0, and the other game was 2-2. But I was winning 2-0 again, and they scored in the 79th and 89th. Exeter just lost the bottom of the league, so they can't get promoted anymore. 7 points off. They have Colchester away. They need to have a goal swing of 14. Winning the league is also important because of the accomplishments, and I'm also going to win that. This is the only game I won on. Let's put Sargent in goal. It's the only change, I think. I like their away kit.
And that will take them to the title. Can they do it? Discover it with us, and it's live. What a
I think
perfect
that
day
loss
for
is good
football we've
enough.
got here. My name's Martin Tyler. His name is Alan Smith. We're together in the commentary
I like a
gallery
win
for you.
though.
Today is decision day. The league title could be sewn up by the home team. Two proper teams here, Alan.
I was talking to some of the fans beforehand on my way in, and that pumped up to say the least. So excited, fully expecting their team to get over the line.
I didn't check their top scores. 9 goals in the last 3.
Well, you picked a couple of players for us to have a look at today. Tell us their thinking.
Well, they've both been on good
I'll
form.
check if that's
They really
right.
have. They've made a difference to their teams over the last few weeks, so that might be the case again here.
Scored 3 against Salford. 2 in that last match. And then I scored once against Crawley, so that's wrong.
And this is today's starting lineup for the home team. It's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
It does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be
I think nothing will score for them
I
today.
think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the three centre-halves.
This is how the visitors shape up. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah.
Alan, you've been in this situation before, when Liverpool needed to draw to beat Ajax. Lovely
But
ball.
Wilson
He's in here.
saved.
By the keeper.
Vice Green had scored in the 10th minute, but I didn't see who scored for them because I paused it.
Here's Collins. Patient play from them. Oh, great
And then they scored.
there's the warning to them. They conceded here. Bit of complacency, maybe.
You can see that coming. They've stepped off it. They've been conceding too much space to the opposition. That's got to change.
Masterbox lost 5-0 to these in the FA Cup with his Salford team.
Bowman. Good vision.
Tolson shot.
Good work by the goalkeeper.
Then I went past to Happy.
Given the ball away.
Collins again. His first 2 goals. Doesn't matter though. Fernandez scored again.
Might have put his teammate in here. Taking on the defenders. Could pull one back here. The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag.
Then Cole on the Hall put them 3-1 up.
Here's Taylor. Bowman. Well, the final whistle has clinched it. After all these games and all
We won the league on the worst performance of the season. This was worse than when I was 3-0 to Morecambe at home. My away record's probably better. What's happening with the waving is a telescope? Yeah, my away record's definitely better. I'll check all the results. I was going to look at Forest Green because they are bottlers.
wonderful scenes of joy here. And no wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals, the vital times. So, fully deserved
It'd be
winners.
Coulson probably.
There they go. They are the champions. Well, the supporters been with them every step along this journey. A journey that has led to the special piece of silverware.
Back-to-back trophies and back-to-back promotions.
Quite rightly they salute those
Just
supporters
realised.
who quite often have been
No league last
the
year.
12th man.
Well, here are the pictures that they'll look at probably every day for a while, and every week maybe, but they'll never forget the day they won the league. They are the champions.
Last year they were first, 89 points, 3 above Solihull Moors.
Here's Collins. Patient play from...
Got 7. The passing was so bad, I got 73%. And it's all for them. No wonder Masterbucks lost 5-0. They're the best team in the game. Wilson on a straw as well. Collins got a 9.4. Anything else? Don't think so. They did 3-1. Scunthorpe 2-0. Okay, all the accomplishments now. Dribbling. Finishing. Should be the picture of winning the league. Leeds. They're in the FA Cup. Is it? No. I won that. Got 46 and 56. 14 assists. So 60 goal contributions. I won it by a point. Newport and Bradford on 70. Exeter 11th. They drew 21, which is probably the most. So close in the middle. Plymouth 19th. Bottom, Carlisle 33. I'll go through all my results. First game was a 0-0. Then the first goal was from me in the 9th minute. West Brom I lost that. 2-2 draw. Got 3 draws in a row. Beat Fleetwood, EFL Trophy, no, I lost, draw, and I won the league. Okay, 4-2 against Northampton. Angle got a hat-trick. That Crew game was important. Clay in the 89th and me in the 90th. 1-0, another 1-0, 2-1, and 2-1 against Plymouth. Mayor scored and Mayor scored an own goal for me to win. Dennis O'Deal won to make it 1-1. So that was 5 wins in a row in the league. And I got a draw with Bottom. 2 draw. That's the FA Cup. 1-0 against Scunthorpe. 2-0 with first game where I bottled a 2-0 lead. December 4-0 against Bolton, I scored all of them. 3-0 with Sunderland, I lost some pens. 1-0 with Bradford, 3-0 with Cambridge. I scored in the last minute. Van Gaal. 2-1. I lost to Newport. Lost 2-0 in the league. Guthrie scored both. It's kind of similar to Exeter. 1-0 United, Wilkinson scored a chip over the Gea in the 82nd minute. but I won the game. It was Clay with a screamer and Dennis. Lost one on the Blackburn, it was Bradley Duck. And I beat Crew 5-1. I scored in the 90th minute here. Then after that, I lost 3 in a row. It's 4 actually. Now lost. Beat them 0-0, 4-0, 3-0. Lost to them again. 1-0, I scored it. 2-0 Cambridge. I was 2-0 down. 5-0, they were awful. 1-0 with Plymouth. I scored in the 90th minute with Wilkinson. Beat Carlisle 1-0, that was in the 88th minute, I scored it. And I lost 3-0 to Morecambe. Scunthorpe 5-3, they were awful. 2-1. 5-1 against Salford, I was losing. And then 3-2 and lost 2-0. My home form was 1-9, drawn 8, lost 6. I scored 29 and conceded 23. My away form was 13 wins, 5 draws and 5 losses. I scored 46. Saw a lot of 5s against teams like Bradford and Crewe and Scunthorpe. And I conceded 27. Every competition's now finished. It's done with this. It's a shock. Leeds United beating Liverpool. In my Huddersfield career, they were in the FA Cup final against me. I beat them 3-0, as in season 2. These two won Norwich, Liverpool 4-0 Ipswich. I lost to Blackburn. Carroll Cup was United. I lost to West Brom in round 1. This Peterborough on pens. Someone beat me. League 2 playoffs was Mansfield. They were the top 2 in the playoffs. That I lost it. Didn't even get out of groups. Super Cup was Liverpool. I can't remember who scored, I'll look at it later. It was the Atletico Madrid on pens. 6-1 on aggregate for Spurs. Valencia beat Bayern. Inter, Valencia, Bayern. Monaco getting 5 draws. Last one out, Liverpool. Chelsea 4 draws. Europa League, Wales United 4-1. Braga beat Chelsea. Spartak 5-2. Slavia Prague 1 on away goals. And Bordeaux went through over Dortmund. Arsenal bottom. Rangers. Heracles winning out of that group. Top scores, I won by 16. Nepal Mastenos going to China, Tianjin, Tada on a free transfer. I swear most of these haven't scored in like ages. After I looked in about March. Angle got 13. Got most assists above me. Then he's got 7. Right 6. Mainly off the bench. Eastwood and Janitor tied. It's decent for like a 53 rate goalkeeper. The other guys, Tosser and Smith. Ellison got 7. Sheehan and Iakoviti. I got Clayson off. McFadden went off. So Scott Pollock scored from Northampton. Probably his first goal, signing for Huddersfield. I got a top scorer with Sigurdsson, Solar and Kent and Lancaster. Sick. They put me top. Pookie, Dawson with 2 goals against Middlesbrough. Solar won it. I got 2. Wait. Yeah, all my goals were against Bolton. Pereira. Clean sheet, Kiko Casilla. Janitor got 2. Adrian. Wallacott. Fabinho with 4 in 5. Chiavella. And Tiffin McFadden. Red card Erson again. Andre Ayew fell care. Angel Gomez. Harris. He's tied with John Jules and Daly. He's De Gea, Eastwood. Jakupovic used to play for Leyton Orient. Willie check who else did. About this down ages ago. Akin Fenwar, Alsace, who's been playing for Brighton. Tom Carroll, that goalkeeper. Harry Kane, 5 goals in 18 in 2011, first loan from Spurs. He's also played for Millwall, Norwich and Leicester. Josh Corona, who just moved to Huddersfield. John Lundstrom from Sheffield United. And Mbaku 87 rated in the Villa career mode. That's down at the age. Obafemi from Southampton, Oda Barjo, Aston Villa's manager Dean Smith, and then Andros Townsend. There's also McQueen, who is at Portsmouth. Then the rest of this. Yellow cards. Smalling. Top scores, Gianu, 1 more than me. I'll go a bit quicker. Melofsey with his 3 assists, which were all against me in that 3-all draw. Tie with Angle and Nolan. I'm on there with 1. Clay's on there. Janitor with 3. McLaughlin got 3 yellows. They have 2 McLaughlins, one's a goalie, so it's not him. McQueen's on there. I think I'm saying his name wrong. Playoffs. That Danny Moore's got 5. He's got them up. Clay Donaldson. I love Colchester players. Fernandez again. Indeed, Gherkin and Olajanic. Gibbons and off. European Shield. I got 2. One was a screamer. Dennis got sent off on the first game. Yeah, William and Knights are. Champions League was Firmino with 9, Suarez from Porto, Lamella who scored, Gnabry, Lucas Vazquez, really, Mbappe, he got a hat-trick I think, Falcao's don't want a goal, should be at Galatasaray, Tyson, Miranchuk who scored for Lokomotiv, Joe Felix with 4. Kolarov with 3. I think it was Lewandowski. Sevilla. D. Thomas used to be at Real Madrid. Di Maria moved. Ben Yedder. Kimmich. Lamella again. Modric. Tadic. Salah, Taliso, he scored. Casillas and Oblak. Casillas 5 clean sheets and 6. Bravo. Buffon with 1. Caballero, Neuer. Mignolet. Carnage, Watford legend. Courtois with 1. Ariola should be at Real Madrid. Henrix, Schmelzer. Wijnaldum. Homnik, Munya, Rudiger, Umtiti, Zielinski, Pavard, Europa, Rashford and Lingard. No. Pat Hwang Leong, what a name. Greenwood, Fred, Stanku, Pogba, Lingard again. Pele. And at the goalkeeper, unless it's the centre mid or 80-year-old Pele's playing for them. Yeah, it's the goalie, clean sheet. Dallo, Company, Drinkwater. Pogba's been sent off. So European Championships not on. Cheryshev, Sterling. And other leagues, Liverpool by 2. Arsenal 4th. West Ham 7th. Everton 11th. Watford 16th. Norwich, Sheffield United, Brighton down. Be interesting to see who I play in League One out of here. Cardiff up, and Fulham as well. Leeds, Huddersfield, Derby, Forest up to Huddersfield. Bristol City miss out on goal difference. So I'm playing Mill, Charlton, Barnsley, 2 London teams. Peterborough, Ipswich. Was that the play EFL trophy thing? So 4 teams are down here. Not playing Bolton, Bury, Accrington, Tranmere. Okay, that's fine. Get to play Southend as well. Who else? Blackpool, Coventry, MK Dons, Fleetwood have already played. Doncaster, Lincoln. Depends if they win the playoff. Then the other ones, Lyon, PSG 3rd, Nice 10th, Stade Rennais, and Zarbak. I don't like the graphics of this. Why is there 3 of the guy kicking the ball? Why win it by point? Schalke 9th. Paderborn, I don't think they've won a game in real life. So here we are. Still graphics of this. So they've done the license, PES has it probably. Like they do with Piemonte. Lazio 2nd, that's good. Roma miles off. Parma 18th, are they down? Ajax. That Herakles team. Think up on goal difference. Porto. Gil Vicente, they're new. Rangers. Real Madrid. Why do teams like that? There's no colour on it. Barca 3rd. Real Betis. To be fair, they have a good team. Like they have higher rated players. Fekir, Canales, Carvalho. Villarreal 10th. Who's coming up? Oviedo, that's why I checked. Nothing else, to be honest. And now I need to do the squad up as well. Are the players with contract expiring leaving? Because there's a lot. He might be going. Boggy. Ling. He's retiring. He's 38. Gorman. Kiprianu. Leyton. Alabi. So no one cares. And Howard's retiring. So I'll go through them all. Start this. So appearances. I had the most goals, 48, 15. I'm going to take window games, starting from the free agents. This was Angle. PG was me, Janitor. And attributes, so on the top. Janitor. Goes on down. Wilson. Losing pace. Wolfie. Sweeney played one game, got one assist against Salford to Angle. Coulson scored a screamer against Grimsby. Probably the goal of the season. Both of them scored against Grimsby. Them two are insane. Tally was good against United. Jods. Barely a difference between these two. McAnuff barely played. Right. Barely gone up. His finishing went down by that. What? Why? Okay, it's 30. I thought he was younger. Gorman 23. Kiprianu, wow. It's went up 4. It's only 19. Shabani up 4-2. He's 18. Dennis, he's 27. JMD. Dayan barely played. It's been destroyed. Alabi was good at the end, started scoring. Wilkinson, it's only 25. I've gone up by 9, nearly 75 rated. Would be a goal if I want a team. There's another trait I unlocked. So I was tell he used to start at the beginning. Then he got brought in. Legend. And Harold. In season. expecting you to score at least 15 goals this season. 75 rating now. Delete that. I'll delete it. In that say 27 players, so only McAnuff and Harold have gone. Which is good, because I thought I was going to lose everyone. Pre-season we have Carlisle and Cambridge. And then Steven in there. Netherlands. Who's in League One? He's in the other leagues actually, because I only know he's in League One. Huddersfield. Shouldn't be showing that, it's 2 in the morning. Who else came up? Peterborough, Ipswich. Who's the other team? Portsmouth. I think Portsmouth came up. They were in like 4th. League 2 I think is already I've seen. Never want to go back there. Sheffield Wednesday away in the Carroll Cup. They beat Stoke yesterday. 1-0. Can't remember who scored. Probably Stephen Fletcher. Preston, Blackburn, Portsmouth, Stoke. Leeds, Swansea. Plymouth, Mansfield, Sheffield United, Cambridge, Birmingham, Southend, Bristol, Eagle, Vowell. Mill, Ipswich, Bradford, Norwich, Colchester, QPR, Bolton, Middlesbrough, West Brom, Brighton, Brentford, Sunderland. The kind of first game is Shrewsbury, who I've already played. Beat them 3-0. It was beat to an angle. It's gone for already played. Millwall will be interesting. Sunderland, Charlton. What's going on with him? I'm gonna request a cancel to see what teams come in for me. They do it, yeah. Then I have to wait for the manager. They turned it down, so I have to keep trying. Doesn't mean I'm leaving. Yay. I got approached by Hanover when they're in the second league. Not interested. Leyton Orient in Ajax's stadium in real life on November the 5th. It will be the other way round.
Who will stay high and wide, very narrow midfield,
Elliot to
conventional
Dennis.
back four.
crossed angle.
Can they get themselves in front here? In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Continue that push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. It's got to be.
Second half missed up.
Still another play. Goal kick coming up.
That collar's so loud.
Right. By no means on his own here. Can he take the chance? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power
50
to make
goals.
sure they're not pegged back. Right. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this?
Right to
Wonderful
Dennis.
chance. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Only scored 2 goals in the last pre-season.
Jones. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Will he
Then
find
they
the
got a
net?
goal.
And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
50 goals in 60 matches. Then it said I scored on my debut, and Germany beat England in the semi-finals. All the teams from Holland were in the other group with Stevenage.
In that game, and they now hold a 1-0
So
lead.
Thomas was offside in the first half by having bigger feet than the Chelsea player. Pulisic assist to Batshuayi in the 86th.
And a goal
That happened at Southampton too. Chelsea, Ajax and Valencia would all have 6 points, but Economy scored in the 95th to make it 1-1. That was the only highlight, but at least I beat Cambridge. Last time 3-1 2-all. Then it was Bohemians, but my capture was broken for the preview bit.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know. And the goalkeeper up to the task. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Useful ball.
That'll be
towards
free
the back
header.
post this time. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. It's taken a while, but the pressure's taken its toll.
Then he went off.
Substitution in the offing. 1-0 then. Possession.
Like to me,
Perfectly timed pass.
angles
It's been
in.
whipped towards the near post. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. I must say, no shortage of space. Might be dangerous.
Another free header.
Should be. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
It's on ultimate. Beginner defending.
Dennis.
After that, Wilkinson came on for me,
Into goals.
and then he scored that. Not a header at all. I thought I would have scored at least 4, but not in 15 minutes. And for it to take an hour. He made 6 subs. Coulson right wing back. So I won every game. And Group B, Stevenage lost every game. So I had RKC, Wow, Wyke. It's been played at Moulton Road. I've never seen them on FIFA before, so they've probably been promoted.
This is the starting lineup today.
Sargent in goal,
And what looks
Thirdy captain.
but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
There wasn't any of this for the group stage. Their kit looks like Shrewsbury's, who I have in my first League One game. I don't know any of them.
They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Switch of emphasis going inside.
He got fouled.
That's a naughty one. He's going to see red here.
It's the same position where Dennis got a red card in the first pre-season game last year. And their left back got a yellow card for fouling Lane in the 15th. Their right wing went off.
Front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing.
I was pessimistic. Stupid game. Lucky it's only pre-season.
Oh, I always used to love scoring these type of goals when you're there first. It feels good, this. 4-0.
Right on the spot there for that.
Hallows and 4-0 to Sparta.
Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this.
Albion.
They've decided to make a change. And being behind, you can understand that.
Kiyuski took it.
The frame of the goal.
Mola had a header go wide.
Reaching for it a little bit with the header. And that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
In the first half, I was trying to get the left back sent off.
Play.
More motorbikes and cars.
One more opportunity
Go away.
to get an equaliser.
Alabi can go away too. What is that?
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
Then I fouled Garvey.
Problem for referee Troopers.
First yellow card on my career.
Yellow card out.
Yeah, quite right.
Lost focus. Then have a shot on target. 6 shots. And he won it. The stats for it. Aguero with 7. Cheryshev who scored for Valencia. Angle got the most. Harrison Donk and me with 2. And loads of others. That Daniels I got 2. I got one of this with Wright and Leahy. Everyone on 1. Orange drop. Only person to get sent off. Hanover did give me a contract. I rejected it. They do have good players like Siegler and Anton, and that's it. And then some smaller transfers. I'll show the big ones on after deadline day. So this guy for 900k from VFL Osnabrück. Danny Mumba to Nisheto Samax, 360k from Sunderland. Ismail Beria, he's only 23, 1.1 million from Atlas. You can read it. You know that scored 2 goals against me in that 5-3 game. 440k. Gets to go play with Jose Martinez. And then there was Cameron James from Colchester. First game of League One, Sargent in goal over Janitor. Bill was back up.
You played in that position, Lee. Yeah, I didn't really like it, and we always thought when we were playing against 5 at the back of the wing.
Hopefully the manager makes signings. We need another centre back, a right back, and a centre mid. The attack's insane. That James guy's massive. Okay, I know Donald Lovers, Rolshaw Williams, both United, former players. I know John Lewis on the bench, he backs Landell, O'Connor Bear, he.
Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their 3 centre-backs, but it does enable you to play 2 strikers up front.
Fire out of that. Found out who Goldborn is.
Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely.
Udall, Sargent came out.
He was in, but credit to the defender, Lee. Yeah, he
So it came off that and then the post.
And he's got the beating of his opponent.
Angles a former Shrewsbury player.
Take the lead here.
Should have shot there. Cipriani
And the keeper gets in the way.
was on the bench against
It'll
Plymouth.
be a corner. Lead, 1-1. Many thanks, Alan.
Back to Sargent. Cleared it. Bad
Failed to
touch.
keep hold of it. Can they switch to an even higher gear?
Then Udall's in. Happy's kept him on side.
And a goal it is, the opener in this
On his
game.
picture, he has their kit on, so they're on the sudden.
But now the opening goal's gone
I'll
in.
check who he is
Tactical
after.
change.
Because he's been insane.
Well,
Did he get his name from Homer?
it is no better time to score just before half-time. The team talk of both sides are going to be changing now. It's a good finish, Derek, and they deserve the lead.
Tuffing supermarkets. Everyone shops there.
1-0 then.
Billy's 3-0 on the EFL trophy. I got 2. And then
He's in
Angle.
possession. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. He's
Plus
waiting to
3.
find out, now we know. And attempting the through ball.
The net
Just
shot.
unable to take advantage of that developing situation.
Sargent. 1-0 minute. Too late.
So the whistle. Barnett. Well,
Happy
great read
off
there
love.
to intercept. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And options in the centre. surely the equaliser. And they've done it to square the game once
They
again.
got against the club 3 goals in 17 in 2018-19, and he went on loan after to Lincoln, then Orient on a permanent. I wanted to do the no respect, show respect. So James is a region, and so is the Metro. That's the worst defending ever.
Now they have the lead. No wonder they're
Still can't do it.
Well, it's good play. Ian
Okay,
Wright
up again.
always told me stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Substitution
After
time
his
is
first
in.
goal, White came in.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. What a piece. And he's not going to be disappointed with that pass.
Rolson Williams.
Can they take the lead here? They've only gone and grabbed another.
They're falling apart in the second half. They were good in the first.
Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
The shop's on for them. 2-1. In game they were 16th below Southend, 53 goals, 58 conceded, 58 points.
Well, clearly the difference
In real life they have
between
11
the two
goals,
sides
which
today,
is second
2 goals,
bottom
a really good
after
performance.
Bolton,
Ran into the
14th
challenge, did everything
after
right.
13
Absolutely,
games.
9 out of 10.
On Tuesday, O'Keefe penalty for week 3 and Beckles for them 64. 6.8. Nine shots for them. Shabani assist. They put that James kid out left mid. I want to check how tall he is. Two on Millwall. 4-0 Rochdale. It's gone full time next. 1-0 Wickham. I checked if Akin Fenwell was there and he retired. Legend. It's like it's floating. 4th above Millwall. I'll check his stats after. He's only 23, 4-star weak foot. 4-star weak foot 2. They have another United player. Yeah. 16. Their goalkeeper starts at 51. That's the midfield they played against me. Udo has 80 pace, 54 shooting, 45 composure, 57. You can make so many puns with him. He's good. They also had him from Millwall. He has 84 pace. Why has he gone there for? And undervalued 2,350k. 5,000 wage too. Joke. There's the rest. Pick the same team again. We signed anyone. Still 27 players. Last game I'm playing is who played for Scunthorpe, and that's who scored for Rochdale. Matt Darwin 2, 32-year-old. Left mid, left back, striker. Kelvin Andrew, 33. Region, 5'6". They had a region who played.
For the hosts, an element of caution about
They've
this
changed the
selection.
team a
Your
lot.
4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support him. Looks very strong midfield offensively
Ben
and
El
also
Mahoney.
defensively. The back four will be
Didn't he play
protected
for
throughout the game.
Newcastle? I think that's Isaac's brother from Peterborough. Last time it was 5-3 here, I got
Let's
a
have a
hat
look at the
trick.
initial 11
Then
for the
Rye
visitors.
and Wilkinson.
Looks as though they're going with the belt
Lee
and
Miller got
racers
2
approach.
for them.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2.
It's an easy
The
game.
midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their 3 centre-backs, but it does enable you to play 2 strikers up front.
First versus second from League 2 last year.
Nothing wrong with that idea. There it is. A delightful start
League and
to
goal
this match.
season.
Just what they were hoping for.
It didn't work.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. The cross is on. Can they get in behind them? And the referee says penalty.
Horsfield.
He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something
Their
of a
kit is
tightrope.
vile.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee.
Their goalkeeper looks like a kid.
Oh, he really bruised the
That should have gone in.
Cleared away comprehensively. Finale.
It's a third goal for the home team. 77 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan.
Some
Wonderful
goal.
chance. And oh, he's missed it. Good heavens. Well, what a chance for an equaliser, Derek. At this level, you don't get many chances, and that was one of them. Dennis.
Wilkinson just came on.
In full control of the ball here. Must score. And it's gone in.
I'll give you an
Chance to eat into their lead.
song
And
goal.
they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. Enemy. It's opening up for them. Terrific ball there. He must finish. Well, that wasn't a million miles away. No, he was close.
Song going up front. They didn't have a goalkeeper, so they put him in goal, 5'11", but they just signed one. Who is here? He's French. 120k, 34-year-old. And then there was this. The angle should be on there. Those where his goalkeeper stats. I've played against a outfielder in goal before. He's down here. Victor Moses, when he was at Chelsea. in the Bristol City Premier, and I lost 3-2. It doesn't matter who I put in their squad, they can have Ronaldo if they want. I've been approached by Celtic, and I'm going to retire and see where Watson and Eastwood went. I have saved it. Just Bolton this time. In League 2 now. I want to stop recording. Last time I was just Crew. Yeah, Middlesbrough. That's what is awful. They don't even have that actual kit. And I went into this before people like Wellington got here. Don't think I can get Martinelli. I had to find out what Watson it is. Just a goalie. Easy. Krakovia. He is the young goalie. Sheffield United, he went back there. Wanna see who Celtic have? Has he signed? Don't think so. Benyu. Bottom goalie they have now. Forest. I'm actually considering this. Julian they have, Grassi, McGregor, Idriel. They had an Idriel CDM, it might be him. Nitcham, Rogic, Scott Sinclair. Another Israel CDM. Has he signed? Yeah. I know him. He got in form. Yeah, I might go here. He's still playing, so they have 3 Israeli CDMs and a right back.